Hey YouTube, it's me Nikki Z, and I am here to do a tutorial featuring another one of BeautyUK's Posh palettes, and this is in Festival. And just to give you an idea, oh yeah, so these are super pigmented. I'm actually using the green and the yellow right now on my eyes, as well as the white as a highlighter. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick tutorial featuring this real fast because it's amazing. So first step, always prime your eyelids. This time I am actually using an e.l.f. Smudge Pot as my primer. Now this is in Pearls of Wisdom, which is a shiny, shimmery white. To be honest with you, the green in this palette is pretty shimmery, but the yellow is not. And I wanted to keep it kind of like the same consistency. So with this, it actually gives the yellow a little bit of shimmer, which, like I said, I wanted to keep it consistent. So I'm going to go ahead and rub this all over my eye. Now what you need to do is rub it all the way up to your brow bone as well, and like right under your brows. The white is fairly pigmented, but this right here is going to hold it all day, and hey, it makes a great base. So go ahead, get crazy with it, rub it all over the place, and I promise I am not flipping anyone off. I usually use my middle finger to blend. I know it sounds crazy, a lot of people use their ring finger, not I just like to be rebellious, I guess. Don't forget to grab a little dot and put that in your inner corner. If you guys are looking for like a shade to put on your inner corner, this is it. This is going to be the best $2 you've ever spent. It does make the eyes pop. It's perfect, and it's not glittery, it's shimmery. So yeah, definitely check it out if you haven't. Alright guys, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use green, and I do apologize. This brush has seen some better days, but I'm going to be using it because I cannot find my other brush. So I'm going to take the green in this palette. I'm going to pack it on just on my eyelid. Yeah, this stuff is like super pigmented, guys. If you haven't tried the Posh palettes, you need to. They are a lot of fun. Eden is probably my go-to palette right now because I have olive skin, and I absolutely love all of the nude shades in that palette. Like, my love for it is kind of ridiculous. So I went ahead and did that. I'm going to go ahead and get some of the yellow from the palette. Now this can be messy. Basically we're going to go above the crease with that yellow. Yeah, it's super pigmented. No joke, guys. Sugarpill, watch out. This stuff is so awesome. But yeah, so if that's another thing, if you guys have been wanting to try some bright shades and you don't really want to take the plunge yet with like a higher end like MAC or Sugarpill, seriously try this palette out. It's you won't go wrong. You will not. And then if you decide, you know, yeah, yellow and green and neon pink and purple and blue and cobalt and orange are good for you, totally buy a Sugarpill palette. But if you're just experimenting, this is perfect for you. Now I'm going to blend that yellow. Or if you're like me, you want it all. So, I mean, I do have Sugarpill, and I like this. And to be honest with you, some of these shades, that's a good idea, actually. I may have to do a tutorial featuring this and Sugarpill for a look. I like their lavender in this palette a lot, and I think it'd look nice with 2 AM from Sugarpill. Anywho, that's going to be for another video. I guarantee it. But I'm going to blend this up, and I'm going to grab just a little bit more of the yellow, and I'm going to blend that into the green a bit. Just a smidgen. And I'm probably going to, actually, I'm going to do that real quick. I'm going to take some of that green and I'm going to blend that up into the yellow. There we go. Next, I'm going to take white from this palette, which is right here. This is a shimmery white, which is going to look really nice on top of the e.l.f. Pearls of Wisdom. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this, and yeah, this is seriously pigmented, guys. I tapped it twice into the palette. I'm going to go ahead and pat it the very, very beginning of my brow bone. And I'm going to go ahead and just blend it down really, really softly. Like so. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and grab just a little bit more of that green and put it in the crease a little bit more just to kind of blend so this one will be even with my other eye. There we go. And now I'm going to go ahead, and also guys, before I forget, I went ahead and took a little bit of that green and put it on the inner corner of my eye. I'm also going to use Sephora Pantone Universe Emerald, like eyeshadow stick, and I'm going to meet up with it underneath my lower lash line. I'm just going to use this to connect my top lash line to my lower and sweep it towards the inner corner of my eye. This right here is going to give it a little bit of continuity. Like so. And now I'm going to go ahead and take a black eyeliner. This is just going to be a cream liner. Just a little generic one that I have. And I'm going to go ahead and get that on a brush. Now I know it sounds crazy, but if you have ever purchased the hard candy smudge, oh, what are they? They're like these things. This one's not open, it's brand new, but these little sticks in here are amazing. I'm not a huge fan of the smudge itself because it literally like smears all over your face and it's really gross, but the sticks are definitely worth the cost. Trust me on that. I'm going to go ahead and grab the stick with some black eyeliner and I'm going to create a cat eye real fast. Now basically when I do a cat eye, I just close my eye, it's like an angled brush here, I put the angle upwards and then I just smear it down and over. And then I can clean it up if I need to. And also, your best friend will probably be the e.l.f. Makeup Remover Pen, if you have that handy. I do, but it is somewhere in a drawer, and there's no telling really where it's at right now, because I am so unorganized. At least I'm being honest. I might find it like a million years. I should probably buy like 5. Just to have a backup for my backup. like so. Now I'm going to go ahead and take a black liner, and this is actually going to be an e.l.f. one. I do have one magically floating around. Like I said, guys, I'm so disorganized. If I took the camera and like tilted it down so you could see this drawer on my vanity, you would be like, what the fuck? You have like a million items. I do. So you hear all this? Yeah, that's me digging like a meerkat trying to find my shit. Well, I can't find the e.l.f. one, so I do apologize, but I have plenty of backups. I'm going to use the Rimmel Scandeleyes Waterproof Kohl Kajal, and this is, I don't know if there's a name on it. It's black though. So I'm going to go ahead and line my waterline real quick. Like so. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and put some mascara on just to seal the deal with the eyes. Okay, now for the blush. What I'm actually going to use is the e.l.f. HD blush, and this is in Headliner, which is a very, very nice dandelionish looking pink. Well, if I can get it to come out. And here we go. I'm going to go ahead and pat the back of my hand with it. This is super pigmented. You do not need a lot, ladies. Alright, that's my look. Now, the lipstick that I'm actually using is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is in Milan, which I really, really like. It's a nice muted but kind of bright pink. So, this is the look. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Comment on my video if you guys totally liked this. And of course, as always, subscribe. That would make me extremely happy. But thank you guys for watching. You guys can check out my blog at allaboutyoureyes-lipsface.blogspot.com and have a wonderful evening.